The woman who accused Emmett Till of whistling at her before he was lynched says she is also a victim and has paid dearly with her life for what happened to him. That's according to an unpublished memoir obtained by the Associated Press. The manuscript, called "I Am More Than a Wolf Whistle," claims Carolyn Bryant Donham tried to help Till once he'd been located by her husband and brother-in-law. Donham says she tried to protect Till by telling her husband he is not the one. But she says that Till, who had been dragged from a family home in the middle of the night, spoke up and identified himself. The manuscript was given to AP by historian Timothy Tyson. Tyson says that he decided to make it public after recent news of an arrest warrant that was never served on Donham was discovered. We're also learning that in the case that the Mississippi Attorney General has no plans to prosecute Donham, saying there is no new evidence to open the case back up. So I follow someone on Twitter who said that they got a copy of the manuscript and called it a disgusting read. Is the word, a disgusting read. And honestly, it's the audacity of this woman to even say, because it really just makes you feel like, let well enough be just alone. Leave it alone, because Emmett Till is one of those murders that has gone down in history. We will talk about this for years to come, decades to come. In his story, again, we attributed him to compared it to Jayland Walker's story. And so for her to even be speaking out about this is disgusting and so insulting to the family and honestly millions of Americans that have read this story.
The fact that she said that she was a victim, she was not a victim. This lady is not a victim. That 14-year-old child, that baby, was a victim. She is still alive. She lived a full life. This young man never got to see his parents again. He went to Mississippi for a visit, never went back home. The fact that she, as a grown woman, would author such BS tells you why she needs to be arrested and be in jail right now, honestly.
I agree. You think about these two grown men getting hold of this 14-year-old boy, putting hands on him, beating him, abusing him, the pain that he had to go through. We can only imagine what that was. And then for his mom to have to bring him back and bury him and leave a casket open so the world can see what they did to her son. And she wants to sit down and say she's a victim too. That's disgusting. I mean, I can't even believe that something like this is in print, that it would come out.
I can.
This is disgusting.
I feel like people have the audacity, the privilege to say certain things like this. So I do believe that she feels like she in some way was the victim. She said her life has been altered ever since. She's apparently now somewhere in hiding. They can't find her. So bad, so sad. I mean, there is no statute of limitation on murder. And the fact that the prosecutor says that they don't want to arrest her for murder is a problem in itself. Because like I said, we can go back and find probable cause to arrest people for crimes that allegedly happened 40 years ago. We know that she had something to do with the murder of Emmett Till, and she is still alive, and we won't prosecute her. I don't understand why.
And the reason why, too, I'll never, honestly, forever forgive this woman is even in her statements and testimonies, she calls young boys the N-word as well. So it's like, you know what? You don't even understand. You're so misunderstanding of what's happening, and you don't understand what's going on right now. So I will never forgive her for what she did to Emmett Till.
We still want justice. We definitely still want justice.